Who keeps these candles lit?
What are these shrines even for?
An old god of the abyss. The Church of Luna was once the dominant power here, but its teachings have been lost over the centuries. Only these statues remain. And a few believers, it would seem.
You said you don't usually send scouts down here. Why's that?
A mine abandoned for 2 centuries is not the safest place to send a scout. But if it's what the Allfather wants, then who am I to argue?
Is someone there?
I don't remember there being quite this many shrines down here.
They really went all out, huh?
It's lonely down here. And dangerous. I guess you can't blame them for clinging so tightly to old superstitions.
Admiring the view? What shitpit town did you come from to find that so impressive?
What's your problem? What do you even want from me?
For you to cultivate a sense of urgency. This isn't a nice meander to the blooded park. I'm giving you everything you need to see this prophecy through to the bitter end, but it's all for shit if you're too late. She deserves better than that. We deserve better. I've got a lot riding on you, Fox, and time is running short.
superstition, am I? I wouldn't expect anything less from her. She always was a liar.
Aylin, are you hearing this?
The static. It's probably just proximity to all these drift crystals. It'll clear up soon.
Yeah.
Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Forbidden what now?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Why is the door forbidden?
Because I said so.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
I'll never darken your doorstep again. You have my word.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
I'm sure there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door. Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200! And not so much as a creak! That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the Allfather strikes me blind.
What's got you so spooked?
Not an ounce of survival instinct in you, is there? I don't know why the Allfather sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
I'm not going to hurt you. Not intentionally, anyway. Think of this as a little test.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you. Come to the hanging towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
Are you alright? You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Aylin. I'm fine. Never mind. It's not important. History of the Abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
The twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the mines. That twin gives the orders, and the front twin does all the work.
Now why does that sound so familiar?
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
I'm definitely not invincible.
The Allfather hasn't struck you down for trespass, so you might as well be. That place is a temple for a long-dead god, Mani, Child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the Allfather seal it? What's he so afraid of?
Oh, I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
You're Otis, aren't you? Ellie talks about you a lot. I think they miss you.
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the Allfather catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. In case I don't make it home. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there. All right?
rest.
Is that better or worse than screaming, do you think?
Only one way to find out.
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greymont. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Greymont, do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pence.
He? What are you talking about?
The old father, Fox. Atticus fucking Lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You saw what he did to poor old William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, you do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you ought to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The Old Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward. You've done exceptionally well.
Me after all this time. I've done nothing wrong. It isn't my fault the Scourge escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right? Pitiful little pawn. The silent one delights in your ignorance.
you. You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
Back to where?
Home. Back to the collective. You always said he'd come back for me.
I don't know what the collective is.
No, that isn't right. It can't be. He promised. He promised me. Please, I want to go home.
I'm sorry.
I'm all alone again.
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the God's soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the Scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet live.
You mean Urian?
I realized it too late. But I was happy then. I've always been too late.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny. He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.
Someone once told me that the Abyss is a spider's web for lost souls. I think I understand what they meant now.
How did she end up there in the first place?
The drift has strange currents. Luna only knows where you'll end up if you let it carry you. After all this time, the Abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who were the collective, Aylin?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
Otis mentioned an old god, Manny the Lunar Child.
I told you before. The Church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I only know what the Allfather tells me. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess so.
Anyway, all that really matters is that you get the job done. So let's forget about it. Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll head back to King's Reach and see if the way to Greymont is open. Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective, along with one Urian Caldecott.
How come they hate each other so much now?
Something must have changed. Something they couldn't come back from.
Aylin, what do you actually know about the All-Father?
That's a rather weighty question.
But he was the one who created you.
In the image of his daughter, I'm told. She died young. A tragic accident. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Why did Urian choose Greymont of all places?
Prior to the Scourge, it was the most important place in the Abyss. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, here we are. I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
I guess there's no going back now, Fox. Urian Caldecott awaits. Let's open the door.
What tidings do you bring, Scout?
What are you doing here? What happened to the commune?
It's been consumed, and some of our own with it.
We failed to sharpen our knives against the darkness. That is our burden to bear.
Do you mean the rot?
It was always all around us. We were foolish to believe it could be contained.
It wasn't your fault.
A beautiful lie. With that, we might believe it. Go safe into those silent fields, won't you? We've already lost enough.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. What do you think of my flash new job?
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
How are you finding it?
Nah, it's much of a muchness, really. Sometimes I go to the north end of the line, and sometimes I go to the south end of the line.
The party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
It must be hard, forgetting everything like that.
Can't miss what you don't remember. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted. We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
Caught the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here.